Welcome on in, fellas. Walter Nolan. This gentleman, we have been blessed this year, I think, with interior defenders. This is a year in which it's a little bit different from past. I just finished the video on Mr. So many people. He's right here. Mr. Tyleik Williams. And Walter Nolan's up next. Did the cut up, so Mr. Walter Nolan. I said that possibly Mr. Tyleik Williams would be the last interior guy in the first round. Walter's pretty great. I remember doing the cut up on him. A lot of splash plays. Ole Miss in general is a dog defense. There's a lot of cats that are in this defense that are just special. Walter is very strong. You're gonna see they gave him number 2, so it makes him look slimmer. You're gonna see a lot of strength. You're gonna see a lot of athletic ability. Lower body is incredible. Let's get into PFF real quick. We can go into what they say about his size, 6'3", 305. That means nothing until the combine in 2022, 68.1. Was able to get 1 sack in 2023, 72.5. Was able to get 7 sacks, and then this year in 2024, 88.9, 6 sacks, 4 hits, 25 quarterback hurries. That is, I think, 10 more than Tyleik Williams. And so that interior pressure, you're going to see it in this film. I can't wait to go in over this. Let me move this. Kind of want to show you guys wherever he goes. He's off ball. He's outside tackle, over the tackle. B gap is 3 tech is where he lives, but A as well. I believe he has some 0 tech work in here as well. So the ability for him to move up and down the trenches, that's going to bode well for him, whether he's going to be a 3-4 defensive tackle, so he's going to be that outside guy, or a 4-3 interior dude. Either way, he's very athletic to do both. Pass rush grade at a 75.1. Run defense grade when it comes to our trenches, when it comes to our interior guys. This is the grade that we really love, that we really look at just through my time with evaluating guys. The most consistent is the run defense grade at a 91.6. So yet so far, I believe it's the highest. Let's see where Mason's at. Nope, Mason's higher. Kenneth, 86, and then Tyleik is high at 88.4. TJ Sanders, I have the film on him as well, but Walter Nolan at an 80 or at a 91.6. Love that. And then pass rush win rate. He does actually have a lot when it comes to the pass rush within the interior. Let's go ahead and jump into the film real quick. I like to tell people what I like with interior gentlemen. With bodies being so different and peculiar within the trenches, all the way from a Warren Sapp, a Vita Vea, a Kalijah Cansey, smaller, stronger, more impact, Geno Atkins type guys. I think Geno was 5'11", not even 6 foot. Lower body, and then there's the bigger guys, Chris Jones, Calais Campbell, Derek Harmon out of Oregon. I put him in that group. I think he's going to be a very huge force to be reckoned with at the next level. There's so many different types of body compositions. And then there's the Grady Jarrett's, the more thicker ones, to where when you're really within the interior, everything's attitude. Everything's attitude. Everything's technique. Everything is strength, power. I love, and this is always a pause. Sorry, guys. I love thick, round butts. The thicker, the better. This is pause on all of this. I'm sorry, fellas. It just shows that you're explosive. It shows that you can handle your upper body strength. A lot of times there's these guys who have such incredible upper bodies, their lower bodies don't match, and so you see them on the ground a lot. They're not able to keep up play after play after play, so they're more likely going to be a rotating type of dude. But the bigger the base, the bigger the bottom, those guys can be there for all 3 downs. Long arms also, that helps well with balance. If you have a thick base, thick legs, with long arms, you're able to move guys with better stability and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and jump into Mr. Walter Nolan. They're going against Florida. What school is he at? Ole Miss, sorry. Those jerseys are just so sick. That looks like a freaking D2 school. Ole Miss. So many cats along this defensive line as well are really good. So we gotta, you know, understand he's getting a lot of help, but you still see him be disruptive. Right here, 3 tech. Good hands, active hands, gets to the quarterback, misses the quarterback. But I want you guys to see that it's not just this patty cake bull rush only. I mean, he's getting contact with two different guys, 77 and 66. He's moving around. He goes for the pump fake. We do like it when our interior defensive guys are able to get the hands on the balls with batted passes. But for me, when you're dealing with a guy who is shifty and whatnot, and he's not going to go down, he's not a pocket dude, so he's not going to collapse. Go ahead and get to him. I think the batted. See, look at these hands. Active, doesn't stop, keeps going. He's getting held. I want you to just go get him. Screw the bat down when it's a agile dude. Of course, in 2020 hindsight, that's different. But I'm sure. I'm sure if Mr. Nolan gets another chance at that play, he goes straight for the quarterback. I bet you that. Here he is again. Head on with that center. So this is why base matters. So yes, he gets pushed back a little bit. But with the base, he's able to still kind of push off 65 and then get to the ball carrier. So let me slow it down here. So they're trying to do it looks like a stunt immediately with the two interior guys. Florida's pulling so many different people. And with this low base, he's able to push off 65 and then just get to the ball carrier. You know, he moved as much as he needed to move because of the stunt, but if it was probably a down block originally, everyone crashing down, he probably makes a way more big of an impact. Look at that. Preparation. He understands he's about to get reached. 77 trying to reach him. He does not allow it. Keeps this. He gets clogged up with this crack block, but does not stop his legs. Keeps this right arm. This entire right arm the entire time is free. And then, 77's engaged on him very, very well. Wow. So, guys, this is the ability to run, the ability to keep your eyes on the ball carrier. That's strength. I mean, that's athleticism. The simple fact that 77 cannot get to him. He's trying to reach him. And then he just runs that whole way. Here we go. Switches to a 3-tech. Good little rip under. Causes some havoc. So, like, he's head on. So this is a zero approach. He's nose right now. And then late. Switches to 3. Boom. Little rip under. Gets to the quarterback. I mean, that's just a good ball by the quarterback there. That should have been, a sack or a bad ball. But that's good still by Mr. Nolan. Boom. He doesn't get moved. He doesn't move backwards. These guys can't reach him. He's stronger than them all. Look at that. I love a guy that can run, too. He can run to the ball. East and west, boom. Like, he's kind of out of the picture here. He's kind of done. Even right here. 70 kind of pushes him out a little bit more. But he just keeps going. Does not stop. I mean, this isn't bad by 71. I mean, honestly, I keep wanting to call him Jeffrey Simmons, but it's not Jeffrey Simmons. But Nolan should be out of the play here. Look at this. I mean, 71 could have done better, sealing him off. But he's too quick off the line. Boom. Gets to the ball carrier. Help him up! What the hell? Uh-oh, is he tired here? A little bit. Getting held. Looks a little tired. Looks a little hurt. Getting doubled. Getting held. 3-tech approach. Hands. Keep pushing. Hands. Good. Stay with it. Stay with it. He's always moving forward. When certain guys are super tired, which I don't think he is anymore, maybe he got some rest. At this point in time, they're just going to do this, probably push back a little bit, but he's still trying to make moves. He's still trying to brush him off. Get to the quarterback. He's getting held. That's probably his flag. Here he is right here. Oh, no, sorry. This is him right here. Sorry. Stabbing him, pushing the pocket backwards. I mean, if he doesn't make that play, I think his name is Lakey or something, the quarterback. DJ Langley or something like that. Hands. Stab move. Sees he's about to break the pocket. Get off of me. Strength. Running to him still. That's an NFL play. That's Mahomes running back there. Wow. Looks like he's head on with that center. Tries to get down blocked. And he's just, no. If you're trying to, he is good with any type of zone running scheme. He's just going to blow it up. He's too athletic. He's too fast. No one can reach him. I mean, that was a good attempt right there. Look at the center. Center gets his feet ready. Right? Center has reached him. Center has done his job. But you're going to see strength. You're about to see willpower. You're about to see, oh, wait, I'm just stronger than you. Center's won. He is reached. If I don't know if it's Tyler Linderbaum. I don't know what center you add here. This could be a good center. But reached has completed. Walter Nolan should not be thought about in this play anymore. Center's won. But he loses it somehow just because of his strength and the fact that Walter Nolan is not going to allow you to reach and win. When you just reach, you didn't win yet. There's still more to the play, and that's keeping it that way. You're supposed to anchor down, but Walter just says, boop, bye-bye. I'm stronger than you. I'm quicker than you. You can't keep up with me. If you do, you have to hold. Again, see what I mean when you push back the center? This is an every time thing. If you're ever one-on-one with the center, 66 gives the ball up. Center is usually the weakest offensive lineman out of the bunch. You got to bully him. He is by himself. Go, 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 go. Get to the quarterback. He will not be blocked by a center. Again, blocked by the center. Again, no. You will not block me. Center. You're not strong enough. You're not fast enough. You're not quick enough. You're going to need help. This is just crazy. This is crazy. Strong. He gets low. Look how low he gets. Rips low. Strong. The center is grabbing him. That's a hold. Guys, this is crazy. Look at him. Dude, he reminds me of BJ Hill. I mean, this is a little stunt. Crossing the face of the center. Probably knows it's a screen from preparation. Gets his hand on the ball. He's an athlete. I wonder if he has baseball in his background. He just seems like a guy that's always around the ball. Just understands sports. 3-tech. Getting doubled right here. Doesn't matter. I need water. Ah. What? Right here. Double blocked. Doesn't matter. Keeps moving forward. When you're getting double blocked, if it's ever a double team, the idea is that you don't make the play. You see what I mean, guys? We're going to compromise a side of the offensive line to make sure that you don't make the play. Usually, there can be 2 tandem double blocks on each side. For the most part, it is 1. I mean, they got 4 guys coming here. You can't have 2. So here we go. You're the odd man out. Mr. Walter Nolan, you don't make the play. 77 is moving up. I mean, we got illegal. Oh, it's a run. So he's moving up second level where the play is supposed to happen. It's supposed to be where you are, Mr. Walter. 65 and 53. They do their job. They do it pretty well. It's a counter to the right. It needs to all be right here. I mean, 89 does a great job also creating some calamity. 66, again, interior guys do not get blocked by centers, ever. And Mr. Walter was able to run around that double block, get to the other side, make the play. I know the NFL draft. I know the NFL draft. I know GMs. But I also know how horrible the run defense grades this year were in the NFL. They were atrocious. So many defenses were getting ripped up and ran on. And we're not even done, guys. I mean, TJ Sanders, the cut up that I did on him, he looked pretty nice. Is there a world where there's like 5 interior defenders that go in the first round? I like Mason, Kenneth, Tyleek. Walter has to make it. We hadn't even gone through, I mean, Derek Harmon, he could be top of the second, but depending on a fit on a certain team, with him being so, big, a lot of people like Deion Walker. I did a cut up on him. Never really splashed. We'll see. There's another kid too. Peebles. This guy's good also. I'm going to do the cut up on him probably in a couple of seconds. I want you all to see him as well. But let's see where teams kind of have him going right now. Chicago Bears. So if it's Bears, then that's saying second round. But Bills and Chiefs, that's saying first round. He's strong, impactful. Anything east and west, he's on a horse. He's going. Very hard to block him with 2 dudes. And guys, when I do these cut-ups, I do them also to show inconsistencies. I don't just, this isn't a highlight game film script. I'm putting my word on these gentlemen. I think Walter is a lock. Like, how do you pass up on what we just saw? How? Who? When like I said, so many defenses were just getting ran up and down upon. Linebackers, they have something to do with it, but if you have people like Walter that can bully tandem blocks, that can bully centers, that on stunts where on reaches, when he's out of the agenda, out of the game, are still able to get the ball carrier. That was first round film. Y'all let me know in the comments.